I started out hating my husband and my feet hurt. It all was worth it in the end.
The pain we all seek. Right here.
You hammered him, guy.
Did you show the buck? Eric, are we gonna get sponsored now?
You missed a couple times.
Like 4.
I did it all on one rim rock stalker. Nice job, buddy.
Thanks.
Okay, so just got off of work. I have 3 days left of the rifle hunt. Day number 1, I'm gonna spend with my good friend and biologist, Nate Long. We're gonna go back to an area that we archery hunted earlier in the year, and we're gonna give that a try, see if those that same bachelor herd of bucks is still there. If they're not there, we're probably gonna split up, and I'm gonna go to a transition area, this big, deep, dark drainage that kind of feeds out from the high country, and I'm gonna go give that a try for the last 2 days. Hopefully we can get something done. I do not have any help as far as camera guys go, so I don't know, I'm just gonna do my best. I know that Tyler and his wife have a hunt right now too. I think they're leaving today or tomorrow, and they're gonna be hunting for a few days, so I hope Ty and Kai do well and wish them the best of luck. But anyway, I'm gonna take off from work and get going here.
Alright, so far we've spotted 4 deer total. 2 bucks, 2 does. One buck's a buck that we saw earlier during archery. He's a 2x3, decent sized. And then the other buck's just a little 2-point. The decent buck dove into the aspens already. Didn't even have time to get any glass on him the second time. So we're just gonna keep glassing. Nate and I are in the exact same spot where we archery hunted, and we're actually sitting across where Nate put a stalk on a cool 3x4, kind of a smaller 3x4, and he decided not to shoot him. So we're back in the same canyon. We've spotted a couple does, a couple bucks, and just trying to relocate a buck that went into these aspens.
So this is a hunt that we do every year together. We've been married for 7 years now, and this was 5th year? 6th year. This is our 6th year hunting together. Going on this hunt. So we just do a deer hunt every year, just the 2 of us. And Kylee has hunted, in the 6 years, she's hunted, I think, 8 or 9 days.
Long 8 or 9 days.
Long days, potentially. But she's been able to harvest a deer every year except for one of the years. And she could have, just waiting for a big enough buck. So this hunt is something that we look forward to every year. I probably look forward to it more than she does, because I just love deer hunting, and so any excuse to go out and go hunting and to be able to take my wife out is awesome.
Yeah, I think we have different views on that. Like, I love going to see his world, but leaving my kids is hard. So
Yeah.
and there's a lot of, he takes care of the hunting side of it, I take care of the kid side of it, and I don't think either one of those sides is easy.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of planning that goes into this.
It's evolved. Like, we started hunting and we were single, and we'd go out for a day, and it was easy. There was no responsibility. And then every year we've had more.
Well, super impressive that Kylee actually goes out with me, because we've had 3 kids in the last 4.5 years. So she's been being mom, being pregnant, and still,
And
just
you-
had a baby.
No mercy.
Going out and going hunting, and I take her to the spots that I hunt. Like there's no mercy, because she expects to go out and fight bucks right away.
Right, yeah. My expectation and reality is very different.
Yeah.
I just want to encourage any wives to get out there with their husbands and just see them in their element. It's so fun to watch my husband just like take such good care of me. Like he's just in his best place. And it's just been a great thing for our relationship. So I think everyone should give it a try.
Kylee and I are on the trail, and it's about 6 o'clock. Got a little bit of a hike in, get to the top before light. But we were in here opening weekend. Saw a lot of deer, saw a couple nice bucks, but nothing that we could get on. So we're back in here and for a overnighter. I think this is Kylie's first backpacking trip, right?
Bear hunting.
Besides a bear hunt a long time ago.
Didn't end well.
So anyways, backpacking in here for an overnighter, and we are excited and optimistic. So we'll get up here and keep you guys posted.
Perfect way to start out a hunt. Underneath a rock, under a tree. Trying to stay dry because it's been dumping on us all morning. So we've already had some deer filter from their bedding area over to this side that they feed on. So it's supposed to rain for an hour and a half or so. So hopefully that's the case.
All right, so Nate and I didn't really find anything too good. We found a kind of a decent 2x3, but anyway, not big enough, and he didn't give us a chance anyway. So I went and hunted the afternoon by myself, and I found a nice little 3-point, and I thought to myself, my dad hasn't shot a buck in years, like probably 8, 9, 10 years. And so I thought, you know what, this buck's in a good place. It's only about a mile and a half off the trail. I thought this would be a perfect opportunity. So I called my dad last night, and he's meeting me up here, and we're gonna go see if we can get that buck.
I hope you can find that 3-point buck that you found earlier.
Think he's still there?
Yeah, sure. If he hasn't been pushed.
Are you okay that it's not a giant?
Oh yeah. I'm just happy to be able to go hunting. The time together is more important than the deer.
Alright, so we found him in this spotter. He looks like a 4-point that we saw on opening day. And Dad actually passed up on him, so we are, I think, gonna work down this ridge a little bit and see if we can get a clear shot in there at a bedded. Because it might be a while before he stands up. And if he stands up and he goes uphill, then we're never gonna get a shot anyways. What do you think? Shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it. So we arranged it 600 yards from the ridge we're on. So we've decided we're gonna try and get behind this ridge and sneak up there to the next finger ridge, and that should be about 300 yards, which is super doable. So the wind's perfect, everything should be good. We should be concealed the whole time. We just gotta get up there and get in position before he moves.
Okay, so quick update, and then I gotta get going. My dad and I glassed up a really nice buck this morning, and it was not the buck I found last night. This is a big 4-point, a really nice deer. My dad didn't want to take it. It was a ways off, and we'd already hiked in a mile and a half, so I left my dad at the top of the ridge. I took off after him. I just got done belly crawling like, I don't know, 70 yards, and this buck, instead of, he was rutting his does down this finger. So as I went down, I looked back because I couldn't glass him up. I looked back and across, and he was going up and over the next canyon, and I've already chased him up
2 of them. So this buck's smart. He's giving me the slip. He just left his doe, so I gotta go back up, grab my pack and all my stuff and take off. Wish me luck. Whenever you're ready, Guy. Squeeze slow. Put another shell in. Put another shell in. Get on him. Get on him again. Get on him again. He's in the same spot. He hasn't moved. You on him? Put it on him. I couldn't tell.
He's down?
No. He ran kind of uphill.
How far uphill?
I don't know. I don't see him. He just walked out to the left a little bit. Yeah, see him. That's where you see him right there.
I don't see him. Not in the trees.
Okay, wait. I think I just shot a freaking giant buck. Oh my gosh. I was on a super awkward side hill, and so when I shot, my gun kind of slipped, and I didn't see it fall through my scope, but I heard a thump and I haven't seen anything move, so oh my gosh. I got my dad with me. My dad's like, okay, here's the deal. I want to shoot anything, you know? And I said, okay. He said, if we see a big buck, you got to go after it, though. So I've been chasing this buck for 2 hours this morning. Oh, man, he's been tricking me up and down, man. This is my 3rd canyon I've chased him into. I saw him all the way at the bottom, and then I blinked, and he was above me at 270 yards. I hope I thumped him. Put it on the top of his back. Shh. Right there. Take him. Top of his back.
I don't have a bullet. Damn it.
Hold on. The chamber. He's still right there.
Now where's he at?
Same spot. Put it right on the top of his back, Guy.
My green thing's off.
It's okay. You're close enough. Hammered him. Oh, you hammered him, Guy. This is perfect. Okay, there he goes, tumbling.
Boom.
What do you think?
I just shot a buck.
Oh my gosh.
Eric, am I gonna get sponsored now?
Oh, you missed a couple times.
Like 4.
That one was like center punched perfectly. That really had to be like the perfect shot because of the way he was facing. You had to put it right between his shoulder blades, and you did. Like, just
That was awesome.
annihilated him.
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh, what a trip.
That was crazy.
We've been on this buck for,
Like a few hours. I'm starving.
yeah, I'm so cold and hungry. And now we just shot a nice buck.
Yeah, like my biggest probably.
It is, for sure. That's a really nice buck. Like, he's heavy.
So jacked. It's like, do I retire after this year? You know?
No, it's just gonna get better. Oh my gosh, what a fiasco with the no bullet in.
Like, seriously, I have no bullet. No, first my
I don't
safety
know
was
what
on.
happened.
My safety was on first.
Yeah.
Then I had no bullet.
Oh my gosh.
As I'm slowly pulling the trigger, nothing's happening. I'm like, wow, this is not working.
So here's the question, Guy.
Yeah.
Are we gonna pack him out, sleep in the truck, and then come in and hunt tomorrow?
No.
What about me? I want to shoot a buck.
That's for a time without me. So let's opt out and go hang out with our kids.
Okay. Well, I thought I'd hit the buck, and then I've been looking for an hour, couldn't find him. And I saw another nice 4-point, and I thought, oh crap, I missed. And so anyway, I was like, there's no way I missed. I heard a loud thud. So I walked up the ridgeways, and here he is. By far my best buck ever. Oh man, it's so grateful. This is my 3rd, 4th day of hunting, and to have my dad just up the ridge, and this is a special spot where I'm at. Also, this is the end of my dedicated hunter, so what a way to end. Take a look at this buck. It's got an inline kicker. Ooh, check this out. Cool is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, so cool. Have you ever seen a buck with a split nose like this? How crazy is that? Isn't that wild? Look at that. Holy shit. That is such a cool buck.
You say he's dead. I don't see him.
You don't see him? He's pretty obvious.
Is he in that yellow bush?
Yeah.
Yep, I see him.
Done. Folded him. Big body. Great deer. So pumped we got
I
him.
feel like this is like Christmas. Like, come on. Holy cow. Man. He's definitely the heaviest buck I've ever shot. I'm happy about this. He's gonna look good. Euro mounted in our family room.
Is he? Family room?
Yeah, you got the playroom. I get the family room.
Perfect.
So I started out hating my husband, and my feet hurt, and we only got in like 2 little arguments about hiking too much, but it all was worth it in the end, and I'm so happy.
My legs and shoulders hurt so bad. But man, every time I look back at that site, it's pretty nice. All right, well, I shuttled meat so far. Now I'm only about a quarter of the way from the 4Runner with this first load. Then I gotta go back and get the second load. But after I chased this buck, my dad went back to the 4Runner. And so he hasn't seen the buck yet, so I can see him waiting at the trailhead. So I'm excited to see his reaction. What do you think?
Pretty cool. Oh.
I didn't even know he was there. He worked me over though, getting him. Honestly, I mean, I've absolutely dreamed of a buck like this. I mean, I'm speechless. I feel so lucky and blessed, and I don't know what else to say. What a beautiful buck. What a way to end the 3rd year of my dedicated hunter tag. Speechless.
Thanks for watching our family mule deer hunt. We hope you enjoyed. Again, we have another awesome giveaway going on. 3 different people are gonna be chosen to win a quick release rifle cover. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber, drop a line in the comments, and like the video. We appreciate all of you for following along during this Mule Deer Country series. Stay tuned for next week. Thanks.